What's up everyone and welcome back to another stream. We're gonna continue playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. We're on episode 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, what do we want? Maybe this one? Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Right, here we go. Chapter 2.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right, your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like,
Something's going on
ever?
with Max.
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start?
You have
What
a lot of
is
stuff to
that?
talk about. Oh, there's the nosebleeds again.
oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Alright, so now we're in the living timeline or whatever.
Glad we did this.
What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Not yet.
Just gotta be patient. Appreciated you warning me about that.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening. I still can't believe Safi is here.
I'm gonna show y'all the
Alive.
double exposed
Having lunch with Yasmin as if
pictures that you can
everything
do.
is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago.
Because I don't think I
In
did that in
case
the
this
first
does
episode.
all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive.
Okay, so if you hit R1, you could double exposure it. Which is very
Safia,
weird,
come
honestly.
now.
Yeah, that is like very weird. So if you do this,
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
okay, so what are we actually doing? Okay, investigate the noise. I also want to talk to some people around here too. Okay, the noise is a lot louder over this way, so we're gonna go that way here in a minute.
Wherever I am, looks like beer still exists. Unfortunate. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Okay, let's go figure out what this noise is. Oh wow. Now we're back in the dead timeline.
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Yes. Yes.
Oh. Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, Amanda, we gotta talk.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
So about that, we need to talk.
I should cross over
Like,
and
really
talk to the
talk.
other Amanda.
Oh, okay. Here we go again. Also, I would need to show y'all this.
Oh, that's
Okay,
just,
if
you
you
know,
can
cross
doorway
back
to
and forth.
Dead World.
That's good to know. What else is different here? I need a TLDR.
TLDR. Okay, you have fun with that. But anyways, if you pulse or whatever, you find
Oh, that's
these
just, you know,
shift
a
points.
doorway to Dead World.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No, You're right, I'm being passive-aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except...
The main thing, which is Sophie's still alive in this one.
Sophie and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get...
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. I used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Yeah, we don't need to go to a doctor. We know
Duty
what's
calls.
causing it.
Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Sophie. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rathi. She's gone. It's okay, Rathi. She's gone.
Hold up. Sophie's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Right. So let's go to the other world.
This campus.
I do like how it makes the noise whenever you're close to it because it'll be easier to find then.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
So now we can investigate this thing, right?
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was
You
that?
did? Where? Where did you see the stepladder? Oh, found it.
That should help me reach the cow skull.
This episode, I believe, is going to show you all about the powers. That's what it's looking like here. Because in the first episode, you didn't even use the powers till the very end. So this one is going to be all about the powers. Now, where was that? Oh, there it is.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college days, Safia.
Yeah, I know about your GPA and the drugs you took.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs.
Safia, Maxine is here. She's my employee.
And now I'm gone again. I do like how you could shift at any time, though. That's really cool. Well, not shift at any time, but you could pulse at any time and it'll lead you to a spot that you could shift. Okay, what are we looking for on here?
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
So we're just gonna leave that there?
Hey, Amanda. Any chance you've seen your bathroom key?
Uh-oh. Are you a DEFCON 1 or DEFCON 5?
DEFCON 1.
DEFCON 1 is the bad one, Max. Like,
Oh.
I'm getting you a bucket bad.
Whoops.
I'm alright, but keep that bucket handy. One of your customers might need it.
Run a college bar, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Maybe take a look around.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Never, ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. Does true love's first kiss break the spell?
I don't know. I didn't think the joke that far ahead.
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
probably right.
I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
I thought you wanted to talk to Safi.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Alright, so we'll start with Vin.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy, secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to...
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush.
Okay, that's the fab. Where is the... North Quad? That's what I'm looking for. The admin building.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
It's like an exfil. They have our man, and he knows too much. Hey, shh. Huh?
Let's
You
talk
know,
to these guys.
if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good
Vin
word
seems
and
really
tell me what
distracted.
Vin's missing? Whatever he lost must be important.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Uh-oh, I know how. We just gotta find the spot. Which is over there. See, if you're outside, it shows a line where the shift spots are. Oh, there's one here too.
I should see what those Abraxas scoop.
Now, where'd they go?
Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might.
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Get this out of the Braxis. But when we find it, you'll have to move us up the ranks, right?
Did any of you guys take Vin's phone? Okay, so maybe we need to go back to the other timeline again.
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone.
Now we need to go to the quad area. I just have to find that. We could go talk to Gwen.
I don't get it. Diamond is in Abraxas too.
Or
why would Vin's
talk to
goons
Gwen.
think she took his phone?
Let's see what Gwen's doing.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe. This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
I'm definitely gonna miss the collectibles in this now that we can do the powers.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least...
The
Yeesh.
door is open.
I wonder what that was about.
Go in, Max. Quick.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
Which we helped with.
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. You reap what you sow, Loretta.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Oh crap. That's not good.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
I need to rewind and change that grade back.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure...
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Alright, we got one more message.
Dr. Hunter, By now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear...
Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
So what are we actually looking for in here?
Maybe Gwen left that book I liberated on her desk?
No, I already looked on her desk. Unless it's in the other timeline. Let's try the other timeline. Aha.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death.
Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Is this the same messages?
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
I already looked at that. I didn't mean to actually click on that.
Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Alright, last message on this one.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fayed's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
If you post that, then Gwen's gonna know that you were in her office.
This thing looks older than Caledon. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again.
So what book are we looking for?
If I could see Gwen's schedule, I could find out what was so eventful about last Friday.
Okay. Where do we find the schedule at?
You would know Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Sophie? Why?
There's Friday, December 8th and 15th. Is there anything different?
I bet Gwen's wall calendar will have the info I need about last Friday.
Her wall calendar. Where's that at? I didn't see no calendar anywhere.
Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. Is there
there it is.
anything Gwen doesn't read?
I see it.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Okay.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
That's a firewalk poster. That's from Before the Storm. Life is Strange Before the Storm.
If Gwen sent an email to Maria, it
Yeah.
might still be on her computer.
But which computer? Is it the living or the dead?
You would never do... what, Gwen? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi?
Okay, so maybe it's the dead one. The dead timeline.
Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter.
Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Now let's get out of here.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
There he is. Found him. I want to see what's different in this timeline here. There is something there.
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
There's something here.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
Okay, so I gotta remember the living timeline is all the good people for now. And the bad, or the dead timeline is the one where we've already messed up stuff with Loretta and Gwen. Let's talk to Lucas.
Max. Sorry. Busy, busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Now, how are we gonna get it?
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Maybe the other one's still sitting there. We can talk to him. Hey.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather... Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems to be on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Safi to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Safi in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
We have now, though.
Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
Okay.
Hey, Rati.
So how are we getting the key?
It's funny you say that, because I was just thinking about Backburner.
If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
His thingy. Right here. His expo standee.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Good question. There's stuff on that table in the other timeline. I don't know if we could look at any of that stuff, though.
I should talk to Lucas about the other night.
Yeah, we'll talk to Lucas here in a minute. I want to find whatever it is she's wanting to use. The other Lucas doesn't have the expo thing right here.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
What are we trying to find? I know we gotta find something to mess up the poster or whatever.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Yes, I was a shitty father in the... I would never. Yes,
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Can we talk to this Lucas, or do we need to go to the other one? There's definitely going to be a lot of going back and forth.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down!
That didn't work.
Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction.
Oh, so that was a distraction that you could try. Gotcha. Does anybody have... Oh, here we go. Let's take this.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns.
Yep.
I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Now we can go to the other timeline and use the key, right? I'm learning how this power works now.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway.
Okay. I don't
Did
think there's
Lucas
anything
go
good
to a
in here.
gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Okay, so do we just leave now?
So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet.
Also, he does have it. He just hasn't put it up yet.
Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let
Why
me
not?
explain. Please.
Okay, let's hear him out, and then we'll deal with the consequences later.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention.
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
I think this guy's an okay guy. So, I think we should delete it. This might bite me in the butt later on, but I'm gonna delete it.
Okay, I deleted it. This is between you and her. None of my beeswax.
Thank you. If I can't find any evidence to back this up, I don't even know. At least I have time to look.
Good luck. I hope you figure everything out.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Well, this Lucas, anyways. We could still talk to the other Lucas. Maybe. Okay, so now we need to...
The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me. Welcome to hell. Today's assigned reading is by yours truly, Lucifer Colmenero. Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Okay, we need to find the quad area. And it won't let me go out that way. So... Okay. I want to search in here, but in the other timeline. See if there's anything. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here to collect on either timeline. So, let's get out of here. How do we... We're in the right timeline, I think, because it says Living World, Diamond. Okay. How do I leave this place? It won't let me go out any of the doors. Oh, maybe this one. Yeah, it's this one. North Quad, isn't that? I think that's where we need to be. I don't know where everything is yet, because this game just came out, so...
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. Those Abraxas kids.
Where would Diamond be? I'm kind of waiting on Max to tell me where she would be at, like, in the office, or...
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
Okay, we've already been in there. That's where Lucas is. This is the library.
Cozy.
Where is Diamond at? Right, here's Vin's place, and then Yasmin's.
Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense.
Okay, we can't look at Vin's computer. So, she's not in here.
This must belong to someone flashy. And forgetful. And cold.
Well, I do know I am in the right timeline because it says talk to the living world one. I just don't know where she is in here. We need to go outside. And I don't know what Diamond looks like.
Those Abraxas kids think Diamond took Vin's phone.
Yeah. Okay, that's Vin right there. Once I figure out what they look like.
Diamond is in Abraxas too. Why would Vin's goons think she took his phone?
Once I figure out what everybody looks like, it will be much
Man,
easier.
What's stopping you from dressing like this?
I haven't found any collectibles or anything either.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
Oh, there she is. Okay, so she's the one.
If I want to find Vin's... So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone?
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Okay.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
So how are we gonna find his phone then?
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Okay. Now, where was Vin at? He was way over here, wasn't he? Yeah, I see him.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse.
Okay, so it wasn't them.
Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
Okay, we gotta go to the admin building. That's the fine arts building. Where's the admin building?
Brutal. Looks like something's on the prowl. Maybe it was that owl I saw the other night.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Guess Vin found his phone.
Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked.
How can you not get your own phone unlocked?
It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
I can help you figure it out.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
Is the other Ben gonna be in here though? No, he's not. Oh, yes he is.
Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit.
Okay, you didn't see me take that picture?
Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
That's new.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me?
No thanks.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben?
This guy is weird.
Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor.
We're gonna save it for
I
later.
have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons.
Alright.
Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
We gotta remember, we still have that favor he has to do for us.
Is that what I think it is?
My acting award? Why, yes. Yes, it is.
So we need to go to the library, maybe, to find the book? Or is it on his desk somewhere?
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Let's go to the library.
The library might have a...
Yeah...
I have to see it with my own eyes.
I've already
Okay,
found it.
encyclopedia. Do you have...
What if I told you about sources? Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. Come on, show me Jack Parsons. The library might have a book on Jack Parsons.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find. I'm wondering if it's in the other timeline though.
Jack Parsons was a magic-y rocket scientist. So maybe he's in here? Isaac Newton. Wrong scientist guy.
We might have to go to the other timeline.
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket science? No Jack Parsons here.
Sophie Llewellyn was murdered by a person. That's the 4th bottle I've seen our fearless leader.
You've seen your fearless leader do what?
You know what's weird?
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet.
Okay, so June 17th, 1952. Do we just need the 1952 or do we need the June 17th? Let's go, I think now we gotta go to the other timeline, right? Unlock Vin's phone, yeah. So let's go to the other timeline. And see if his phone is here. Okay, yeah. We can look at his phone, but first I want to look at all this
Wow,
stuff.
Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. Very macabre chic. But I guess that's Vin's brand. Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card. I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this.
That was actually kind of easy to figure
Food
out,
pics?
so I'm glad we didn't use
Food
our...
pics? Mirror selfie? Mirror selfie? Shirtless mirror selfie? Sophie. 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 There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close.
Shouldn't you be doing this somewhere else?
Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie?
We're learning more about Sophie.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Are we still in the dead timeline, or are we in the living? I can't remember.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself.
Oh,
Another
no.
me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Oh no. So both timelines are maybe coming together? Eventually?
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Well, we can get by him if we have a... Yeah, we do. A shift point.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
I haven't found any pictures or anything, or any collectibles, unless that was just a collectible right there. But other than that, I haven't found any.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I have now played the first episode 5 different times. Just the first
The
episode.
5's here. Wait, from here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Because I didn't want to play episode 2 until I was recording today. Oh, phone is buzzing. Is that... Oh, that's my... Or that's this phone. I thought it was my phone.
Hello?
Hello? This is Safi. Yes, this is Safi and Lil Fayyad.
Speaking.
Shit!
Oh, that's creepy. That is really creepy. So this owl is going to be like the ghost deer
you.
one. It's gonna be like the spirit animal.
No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. Any more unexplainable things the universe would like to throw at me today?
Is that Gwen? It is.
Hey, Gwen.
Nope, I'm good.
No, thanks.
What for me, then?
Now might be a good time to bring up Safi's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you?
Yeah, these timelines are definitely coming together.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Alright, here's a big decision. Save the footage. We could probably figure out something if we save the footage. We can probably help her out later.
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn.
Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Don't worry, Gwen. We will help you.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
I could have just called her out on that, but I decided not to.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Making sure there's nothing else here, because I haven't found any collectibles yet, so I'm really looking for collectibles now.
What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta. Is this the dead? Yeah, this is the dead timeline, so Loretta.
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
God. That would have messed me up too. I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kinda owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe, yeah. 2 promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
So you don't think the other person killed herself either?
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
That's reasonable.
I have to go.
See you later. See you later, Loretta. Okay, so this part we've seen in another demo, or in the PAX video, if you watch that. So we know what to do here. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just saying. I do know what to do here.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera.
Do what now?
I know.
That's Moses? That's evidence.
Max, I know. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the 3 of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
No, I do not.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman. Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
I'm pretty sure you still need a warrant. Universities don't own all the equipment in
Just drop it, Max.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office.
But how?
Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Oh, hey, Moses.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Most prized possession.
What is your most prized possession?
Or
In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying.
I'm guessing there's gonna be one in here, which I know that because I watched the PAX thing, and it is right there. Just couldn't remember exactly where it was. So we need to go into this timeline.
No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Okay, so we can go back to the other timeline, but I do want to...
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. I bet Moses covered his bedroom with bees as a kid.
I used to have those stars on my ceiling and all that glow in the dark.
Better give
I don't
this
know if
wrench
those
to
ones
Moses.
actually glow in the dark or not. Those ones, yeah, glow in the dark stars.
This must be for working on the mural. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff.
Okay, well here's...
But today is not a good day over here. This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade one more final.
Oh no. Were you two up all night?
Yeah. And I'll be working on these astronomy finals until sundown.
What I'd give to be pulling an all-nighter grading papers instead of... all of this. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
I have a feeling there's gonna be 2 different Maxes. Just like there's 2 of everybody. But we keep switching
Better give
between
this wrench
the
to
2,
Moses.
but we're not actually switching between the other Max. We're just bringing this Max to that timeline. So there's still another Max running around. If there's
I bet
2 of
Moses
everybody.
knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
Okay, I think we've looked at everything. So let's go back to this timeline and give him this.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So,
no, you don't.
Did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Could that be where the camera
Just
is?
give me just a second.
Sure. So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
To the other timeline.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're gonna use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini? What's the significance?
Really? I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning. The scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. I'll let you get back to it.
Alright, we gotta go to the other timeline.
Oh my god, stop!
I wasn't sure how that would have worked because I have music turned off, but... oh well. Hopefully that's not a copyright claim song.
Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Here we go. Will the camera be in here? Of course not.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
Come on! How long does it take to bring a damn key?
What's the matter?
Okay,
You
the
getting
camera
mad?
might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? That's definitely a safe, right? A really cool one.
Sure, look under the poster of the mech with a safe for a head. God, I'll never understand anime. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
We might have to go to the other timeline and talk to Moses again. Because we can't figure this out yet. He's got to help us a little bit more.
Oh, why is it?
Hey, Moses? Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
Okay.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying.
Okay. So now we can use this thing I'm pretty sure.
They're safe.
Yeah.
Is the camera around here on the other side?
Now...
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify this. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess.
Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder.
My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light.
Okay, so we need to figure out which star the safe is.
There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. They're safe!
Yeah.
Please let this mean I'm one step closer to the... Right, because that would have been too easy.
So now we need to go back and talk to Moses again, right?
Oh my god, stop!
Okay, maybe not. Because Moses left. I forgot about that.
Still haven't found the right star. Where else can I look? At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
I think you just have to search everywhere.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. It'd be better from another angle.
Okay, so let's go up here and take the shot then. Oh, and then we can use this thing too. How do I take this picture?
Maybe it's higher up? I should check upstairs.
Moses and Safi. So different, and yet so well suited.
Now we can turn this thing on.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
How do I... Oh, here we go.
Just need to get this lined up with them. I think I got it.
I was gonna say, how do I move it side to side? But no, you don't do that.
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. And there's Safe on the lower left. So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom! Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no!
Somebody got him the key.
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
Okay, I do want to show you guys real quick. Where is this guy?
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy.
So that makes sense for this thing on the tree.
Hey, that's pretty noisy.
So we're gonna take this, but I'm also gonna show y'all something real quick before we
Good
put
thing
it.
I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to
put it in
show
the
up
right
right in
spot.
front of him.
Okay, where's the guy at? Right there. So if I go like this. Now I want to show y'all this real quick. I am going to get caught once.
The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off. I just gotta make it up there.
Hey, buddy.
What the hell?
Shit.
Alright, watch this. She can
Did I
rewind
just-
time.
Okay, let's try this again.
Now, should I try to do this stealthily, or... Alright, I'm gonna wait on him to turn around. There's two ways you could do this. I'm gonna show you both ways in a separate video. But you could do it stealthily like I'm doing now. Or the easy way.
Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Now we can go back down here and shift back into the dead timeline.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid
No,
telescope!
nobody's here.
Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
Okay.
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes!
Well, we got the camera. Now let's get out of here before he turns around.
Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places.
Well, go ahead and switch them back for the other Moses.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
What's the matter? Did you see something you didn't want to see in there?
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
I'd rather not.
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you, if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera, can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Okay, I really do not trust this guy, so I'm gonna have to refuse.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day. Oh, shit.
Moses, wait.
We got it for you.
How? Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Yeah, we just learned a new power. Or, new parts of our power.
Wait, is that... Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Well, first I'm gonna look around.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Are you not even a little concerned that there's another Max taking pictures? Or another person, at least?
Hello? This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions? Time to greet our furry friend. What the hell? There's a cat at my door. My other door. I hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died. Weird.
Who's out there?
Oh, look at you.
That's
You look how I feel, little storm cloud.
did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about miso soup? Just miso for short. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Okay. So now we got a pet cat. Of course we do.
This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
Alright, I think we have done everything here.
With Safi alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything.
There's no pictures of Chloe on this wall either.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence.
We don't need to change clothes. But I believe we do need to...
I loved telling Safi how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Safi's insistence. Well, mostly Safi's. Do cats like cushions? There. A bed fit for a king.
Hey, Miso. Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Okay, so we need to...
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi.
Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Sophie's camera hooked up yet.
Okay, well, before we do that, we're gonna go up here. Yeah, see, there is a picture of Chloe in this one. But there wasn't in the other timeline, I don't think. Yeah, there's no picture of Chloe. Weird. Alright, where was the dark room?
I really want to see what Sophie captured on her camera.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, you know, final pictures?
Far from it. Sophie was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
If there's something I can do, name it. You've been through a lot. We all have.
Thanks, Max. But I feel like you've already done plenty.
How about we see if Sophie's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Well, we have been switching timelines, so that doesn't surprise me. There's definitely another Max out there. Well, now I want to see what episode 3 is going to be about. But now I gotta wait till the 29th. Alright, so delete the photo. 61% deleted the photo. 57% saved the footage. 61% refused. Alright. Okay, well that's the end of episode 2. Now 3, 4, and 5 will not be out until the 29th, October 29th. So I won't be streaming this game anymore until October 29th. But if you like this one, like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all in episode 3